Leagues is ending very soon. Here's what you need to do before it ends. The first thing you need to do is use up your Awakener's orbs. Whatever awakened boss you have access to, you won't keep the drops in the next league or in the main game, but you will keep the experience from trying an awakened boss. Here I have Vardorvis. I've never even tried awakened Vardorvis. I've never even tried any awakened boss. But here's what I do. I bring an orb to Vardorvis, I try to kill him, I die, but I keep the experience, and it looks like this will save me 13 tries, or 11.5 mil on my main. The next thing you're going to want to do is learn some content you don't know in the main game. For me, it's hard mode Tob. The hardest thing about Theater of Blood isn't the content, it's finding a team. Because it's almost impossible to learn solo, you're stuck trying to find a team with 0 KC, but there's a way around this. If you learn in leagues, you'll have a bit of KC you can show off, and people will take anyone on their team most of the time. 0 KC, 1 KC, whatever. As long as you have good enough gear and you look like you have combat masteries, people will take you. Something that actually will carry over league to league is the additional bank space you buy. We don't know what the themes of the next leagues are going to be, so additional bank space could be extremely useful. If you have Golden God, you're set to buy all the bank space you can, but if you don't, what you can do is you can alch the gear you don't need. For me, I alched my Sunfire and my Saldor, as the Saldor is worse than a zombie axe in leagues. The next thing I found useful is to learn Soul Heredin and the Hunlif in leagues. Learning any boss in leagues is going to be easier, but the thing about Heredin and Hunlif is, when you learn them as the Echo form, you don't have to do prep for Hunlif and you don't have to do the waves for the Colosseum. So learning Hunlif is 4 times faster and learning Soul Heredin is 8 times faster. If you need it, I have a guide for Soul Heredin that makes it easy. I use my 3A-B-C method to make it almost brainless, even though it is a tough fight. If you're not far off from a cosmetic you want, you can get around 1,000 league points by AFKing at Ammonite Crabs or in the Fight Caves. With the Slayer Relic, I was getting 0.5 mil Slayer per hour, and I was able to finish off 99 Slayer while playing other games, and playing the main game on another account. Doing this got me enough points for the Din's Bulwark Transmog. The last thing you're going to want to do is prepare for the very last day of leagues, because on the very last day of leagues, everyone goes to the GE and drops all their expensive items. You will see hundreds of T-bows, hundreds of trillions of coins worth of items on the ground. I couldn't get footage of this, so here's more TOB. That's all I have for you. Have fun with the rest of leagues, and like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell. I learned to say that recently. Click the bell.